Hey my lovely people, this is Fallon from Kisses for Breakfast and I'm back. So my friend gave me this lovely pot from our place. It's gorgeous, I love it, I couldn't wait to try it. I created this lovely recipe, cherry tomato coconut rice. It has tons of herbs and spice, not spice, but it has a lot of herbs and flavor. So let's get into it. I added 1.5 tablespoons of coconut oil. Usually I add 2 tablespoons of butter and 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. However, for you guys, I just made it a little bit subtle because I didn't want anyone to say, oh, she's so excessively using coconut oil and butter. Okay. Anywho, make sure your pot is hot, not sizzling, but medium heat, hot enough to, let that butter melt in. And then I add the herbs. Add 2 tablespoons of sage. I did 1 for the video, but 2 tablespoons work perfect for 2 cups of rice. Okay, 2 tablespoons of rosemary and 2 tablespoons of sage. Then I added 2 cups of cherry tomatoes. I usually go for the mixed colored ones instead of the all red cherry tomatoes. I don't know what's the difference other than the color, but I'm assuming it's the same tomatoes. They're small, tiny tomatoes. So I allow the tomatoes to cook in the pot, like on higher heat. So medium to high heat, I allow them to eventually just burst with flavor. So I want all of that to be melted, but not too melted. I still want it to have a little bit of shape, but some are gonna burst, some aren't. I realize that it's hard, right? Like you can see right here, the juices are just coming out, right? So after that, you're gonna add your dried rice. The reason why I'd rather you add dried rice is because the rice comes out differently when you add dried rice versus you add rice that has water, and you're gonna have to change the volume of water if you wash your rice before. So you're just gonna stir that in, add that flavor in that dried rice, and then after you add all the flavors in and make everything blended together, you're gonna add your water. Okay, I usually say water, but the Americans say water. So we're gonna add water. So to 1 cup of jasmine rice, you add 1.25 cup of water. Therefore, this is 2.5 cups of water, right? You're gonna allow the pot to boil, and once you see it start to bubble, you cover it, right? So you're gonna cover that pot and let your rice simmer for around 15 minutes. Usually jasmine rice doesn't take that long. 15 to 20 minutes is perfect if you're doing 1 or 2 cups of rice. Yeah, and here you have it. Nice, flavorful, coconutty cherry tomato rice. I love this rice. This is actually one of my favorite rice to make. I had no idea I would love cherry tomatoes this much. It's so good. I do it in spinach with the same ingredients, except for I just substitute spinach, and I will just add like thyme now and then or so forth to the pot. But I just love to cook with herbs. Don't overdo it. Herbs is good. It's just that it's good at the right quantity. Honestly, I would love your comments down below. I would love to hear from you. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think, and let me know what you want to see from me. Right? Thank you guys for watching. Bye.